Hi guys, it's Miss Maya from the Green Free Library, here to share another story time with you. I hope everyone is well. I want to say hi to my story time friends, Anna and Peter, Kate and Andrew, Ella and baby Ava, Lydia, Quinn, Cerie, Parker, and Stanley and Henry and baby Charlie. And hi to all the other children that come to the library for story time, and welcome to everyone else who's watching. I've got some sillies that need shaking out today. How about you? Ready? I'm gonna shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out and wiggle my waggles away. Gonna clap, clap, clap my crazies out. Clap, clap, clap my crazies out. Clap, clap, clap my crazies out and wiggle my waggles away. What do we do next? Jump, right? I'm gonna jump, jump, jump my jiggles out. You jumping? Jump, jump, jump my jiggles out. Jump, jump, jump my jiggles out and wiggle my waggles away. Gonna yawn, 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 my sleepies out. Yawn, 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 my sleepies out. Yawn, 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 my sleepies out and wiggle my waggles away. I'm gonna shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out and wiggle my waggles away. And wiggle my waggles away. Great job, guys. Let's sit down. Okay, show me your hands. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Give a little clap. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Lay them in your lap. Very good. Well, let's see. We're in the last week of our month, which is what? April, okay? So let's get our board and see if we can spell out these letters. There aren't very many letters in the word April. Do you know what we need to start with? An A, right. And there's the A. Then what? P. Then a letter that has a R sound. R, right. Then I. And L. There we go. I never get that very straight, do I? Because I'm looking over there. Okay. April. All right. How many letters are in that? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. So let's get our April umbrella calendar. And today is Wednesday, April 28th. Do you know where the 28th is? It's way over there. My umbrella wasn't big enough. I had to put the last 3 numbers on the side. So we need to put raindrops on which days? 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and that number 28 way over there. So I'm going to get my glue stick and get our glue on those numbers like we need. All right, that'll just take me a minute here. My glue stick needs a little extra help there. There we go. Getting a little low. Okay, now we need some raindrops. And how many do we need? Because there are 7 days in a week. So we need 7 raindrops, right? Okay. Let me just get this other one over here. It's kind of stuck. Okay. Ready? Help me out. Get our raindrops on here, okay? Number 22, 23, 24. Oh, they're too stuck together. And 25. Can you see a 25? Those ones numbers got down low there. 26. 27. And way over on the side. Whoop. 28. You know what, guys? There are only 2 days left in April. Why don't we put those last 2 raindrops on? That'd be all right, don't you think? Yeah. So we'll put a big raindrop, whoo, it's going sideways, on number 29, and one on the 30th. And look at that. Our April calendar is done. The next time we get together will be in a new month. Now, we've been talking about spring these last few weeks, but something we haven't talked about that happens a lot in the spring is rain. Behind me, I think I showed you one other time, I made umbrellas and raindrops, and I mentioned that old saying, rain, rain, go away. Or not that one. Well, that's one too, but April showers bring May flowers. There we go. I got the right one that time. Does anyone know why it rains? Well, tiny particles, water particles from water on the earth, like the oceans and the lakes, they rise up when the sun warms them. Okay? And these particles are so small we can't even see them. And as they go higher and higher into the sky, they get colder and colder. And eventually they move together and they become clouds. And as more particles come up into these clouds from the earth, they squish together and they become drops inside the clouds. And the drops get bigger and bigger and heavier, and eventually the cloud can't hold them anymore, and they fall to earth as rain. How about that? We used to do a finger play about rain and a spider. Do you remember the Itsy Bitsy Spider? Want to try and do it with me? Let's see. We had to put our fingers like this. Let's see. The Itsy Bitsy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the spout again. We'll have to do that again another day, okay? So today's story, I picked one. It's about rain. Imagine that. And it's called Soaked. And it's written by Abi Cushman. See all those animals on the front there? Yeah. That's a bear, I see. And a badger, that bear, he doesn't look happy to be in the rain, does he? Let's see what happens. Did you ever hear that? Soaked. If somebody gets really wet, they say they're soaked. Look at all this rain. Everything is dreary, everything is drenched, and no one is happy. Not that badger, not that bunny, not that hula hooping moose. Okay, so there's the badger, the bunny, and the hula hooping moose. And especially, who's not happy? Not me. That's the bear, isn't it? Because the rain ruins everything. Ice cream cones, sand castles, cashmere sweaters, all the things that bears love. Everything is getting very wet, isn't it? Well, what's that you say? Why don't we just go inside my cave until the rain stops? Looks like that's where they're heading. Oh yeah, great idea. Doesn't feel crowded at all in here. Why? Because that moose is still what? Doing his hula hoop. Did you ever try a hula hoop? I wasn't very good at it. And sure, I'd love to use my umbrella, the blue one with the bumblebees on it, but everyone looked for it and no one can find it. Badger said she found her blue bumblebee umbrella, but not mine. Blah. I guess I'll just go sit on my log and wallow. Do you know what that means? He says he's going to wallow. Means he's going to go feel sorry for himself. Blah, he says. He still looks pretty unhappy, doesn't he? What about the other animals? They don't look too bad. That moose, actually, the moose looks like he's having fun. Uh-oh. What happened? Where'd that hula hoop go? You see it? The hula hoop got stuck in the tree. Wait a minute. We can't have a hula hooping moose without a hula hoop, can we? Great. We got it. Now I can return to wallowing. So we helped him get it. So he's going to go wallowing on it. Uh-oh, what happened? Woo! It rained so much, they all what? They slipped in the rain and they fell down. Me? Me try the hula hoop? Think the bear will try hula hooping? Seriously? Okay, fine. But I won't have any fun. Wait, there, I did it. Totally unfun, just like I thought. Now, if you excuse me, I need a moment to myself. I don't know, he said he didn't have any fun, but now look. He's having fun in the rain with that hula hoop, isn't he? Look at this rain. Everyone is splashing. Everyone is soaked. And look. The bear has a smile on his face now, doesn't he? And it's so splishy and splashy, silly and soggy. It's so... Oh, did the rain stop? Ah, too sunny. That old bear, first he wasn't happy when the rain was coming, and then he wasn't happy when the sun was shining. That's a cute story, all right? Now, we have some other books about rain at the library. There's one called Come On, Rain by Karen Hess. And this is the one I was thinking of before, Rain, Rain, Go Away by Carolyn Jane Church. That's a little board book. And we actually also have a book version of the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Now, another book I want to tell you about, and I couldn't find it in time for story time last week, but it's called The Carrot Seed by Ruth Krauss, and it's another little board book. And it's a cute little story about a little boy who plants a carrot seed and waits for it to grow. And I thought, since we talked about planting last week, that was a good story. So I'll take all those books back to the library, and in a few days, they'll be ready to borrow, okay? So for our project today, we're going to make our own Itsy Bitsy Spider finger puppet. You'll need a small paper plate and some markers, some pipe cleaners, scissors and glue, a paper punch, and some Google Eyes. Now, first you color your little paper plate. And if you don't have a small one, but you have a big one, you could cut it down so it's smaller. All right. Now, I colored mine black, but spiders come in a lot of different colors, so you can color yours whatever color you'd like. Then we need to make holes for our fingers, since it's a finger puppet. And I made 4 holes down near the bottom of the plate. Can you see them? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I used a penny to trace around, okay? Then you need to cut them out, but remember to have an adult help you with all the cutting parts. Then take your paper punch, and you want to make 4 holes on this side of the paper plate and 4 holes on the other side of the paper plate. And then you take your pipe cleaner and you put it in on this side and run it across and then pull it out the other side, all right? And then you have, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because spiders have 8 legs, so we needed to have 8, okay? Like that. Very good. Then we're going to glue on our Google Eyes, and after they're dry, we put our fingers in the hole, and there we have our Itsy Bitsy Spider finger puppet, all right? Yeah. You could sing the song when you're using the puppet. How would that be? Huh? Pretty good, right? Okay. Would you guys like to maybe do another science experiment today? Yeah? With rain and clouds? You would? Okay. Follow me to the kitchen. Come on. Here I am, guys. We're in our kitchen now, and we're going to try this experiment. So we're going to need a jar, clear jar, glass jar with some water in it, some colored water, which I used food coloring and I picked green. And we also need something to get the colored water out and drop in the other one. I have a little syringe but you could use a spoon. You could even pour it carefully because we just want to do a little bit at a time. All right. And we also need some shaving cream. Okay. Now the shaving cream is going to act like our cloud. Remember we said the water particles come up and the cloud gets heavier and heavier and heavier. Then the raindrops fall. All right. So we're going to put some shaving cream. We're going to make a nice cloud in here. Oh, I got a cooking cloud there, don't I? Okay, there's our cloud. Alright, so now we need to take some of the colored water. I'm not sure how much this is going to take, so we might have to do it for a while, alright? So these represent the raindrops. And we're going to just keep dripping them right on there till our cloud gets fuller and fuller, and it gets heavier and heavier. And then when the cloud gets too heavy, that colored water is going to soak through and it's going to fall down into the other water, just like the raindrops up in the sky. When the cloud gets heavier and heavier with rain drops, they can't hold it anymore, and then the raindrops fall to the earth, right? Do we see anything happening yet? Can we see? Not quite yet. Let's try some more. Our cloud is not full enough of raindrops. So we're going to keep going, all right? This cloud can hold a lot of raindrops, apparently. And it's getting fuller and fuller. And heavier, that old cloud. How we doing? Is our cloud full enough to make rain yet? Oh, I think I saw one. I think the next batch might do it. Let's try. I'm making rain. Let's see if I hold it up here. Oh, yep, look. Starting to come. One, did you see it? A little splash? Yep, it's coming, it's coming. This cloud can hold a lot of rain. I made it green so we could see it when it came down into the other water. Ooh, I overshot my cloud. Alright, how we doing? Oh, I see some green coming down in that other water. Can you see it? Oh, oh. I hope you can see it. I can see it. Yeah. That's why we have a tablecloth on our table. In case we get messy in our science experiments, it's always a good idea. That's why I have my apron on too. Oh, there! Now I see the green. Getting down there. Do you see it? Yep, it's going down. So that's what happens to the earth to make rain. The sun makes the water on the earth evaporate, and it goes up in the clouds, and it gets colder and colder, and then it comes down when the cloud gets too full and it makes rain. See it? There we have it. Alright, so that was our rain cloud in a jar. Thanks guys for helping me with my science experiment, and thank you for watching the video. You guys take care, because that's all I have for today, but I'll see you next time. Bye bye.